homespun hydrangea here, and I am so glad you guys are back for my next video. We're gonna dive right in. We're gonna do another thrift store haul today. This is a different Goodwill than the ones that I featured in my first two videos. So as you can see, we have quite a few of them here in town, which is great for people like me. But I do have just a handful of items to show you guys. As you can see, I'm starting to get all of my fall and Halloween stuff out, and it's kind of turning into quite a circus. But you know what? It's decorative gourd season, and I'm here for it. So you'll see a little bit of that reflected in the haul that I am about to show you guys. So first, I'll show you a quick video. You can browse the aisles with me, see what I saw, see if anything catches your eye. And then when you come back, I'll show you what I bought, tell you what I paid for it, and I will tell you what I'm gonna do with it. So take a peek and meet me back here. Goodwill was pretty packed. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of things to go through, and I'm really excited because now they're starting to get a lot of their holiday stuff out, which they've been hiding back in storage. So it's the chance to find some really great stuff. So my first find is I found this really cute pie tin. It says Pie O My Dutch Cake Mix. And it is vintage. You might have seen this in the video. And so this probably was a promotional piece. So when you bought the cake mix, it probably came with it, or you could mail off for it. It was probably some type of thing like that. This was really common, especially during the Depression era, to give gifts like this away with purchase because it encouraged people to buy them and gave them something practical that they could use. So my husband's also laughing because we're huge Sopranos fans, and you might remember if you've watched Sopranos on HBO, Pie O My was Tony's horse, R.I.P., but he loved that horse, and so I thought it was cute too, the Pie O My. So this is going to probably be a keeper. They don't go for very much. I've looked them up, and they've got a value of a couple dollars. I paid 99 cents. Another thought that I had with this is if I get another pie tin, I can always add candle holders and then do some type of stacking serving tray. So this will go in the keep pile. I'll probably decorate with it for a little while until I decide to upcycle it into something else when I get tired of it. So my next find, this is going into somebody's white elephant gift this year for Christmas. So I don't know who the lucky person's gonna be, but it's a Joe Biden religious candle. It's never been burned, so the person obviously who got it just shot it straight off to Goodwill. $1.49, guys. I think this is going to be a fantastic white elephant gift. I don't think you can get much better than that. So this is what it is. So this had to go into my cart. I wasn't going to leave this there. It's Joe Biden on a candle. I just hope people aren't fighting over it, because I think I'm going to have a lot of family members that want to see Joe Biden in their holiday stocking. So anyhow, so he came home, $1.49. My next piece, I collect old busts, and they're getting really hard to find, especially if you're looking for the females. It seems like I find a lot of them with males, male busts, but I don't see a lot of the females. So she's just gorgeous. She's got her little curls and her little headpiece. She is marked made in Japan. I think she's just like a bisque material. She was $2.49. And when I grab these, I have a collection of them in my dining room. They're anywhere from $20 to $100, depending on what they're made out of. If they're, of course, if they're bronze or metal, or they're going to go for more. These bisque ones and ceramic ones you can usually find for less, but still I end up seeing them for more than $2.49. So she's going to come home with me, and she'll be joining her friends in the dining room. She just needs a good cleanup, but otherwise, and she is signed. I'll have to look up the artist. She is signed on the back, and that can make a big difference too in the value of it, depending on who the artist was who made her. So I'll be looking her up. And of course, like I said, it's decorative gourd season. And so I grabbed these pumpkins, and they're almost like a wood pumpkin. They had their original $10 price tag on them. I got them for $2.99. And it looks like there's about 6 of them in here. So these were unused, obviously. What I'm going to do with these is, you can see they're on little spikies. I don't know if you remember my very first thrift haul video. I got those white cable knit placemats. I'm probably going to wrap those around a vase and then add the pumpkin stems in the vase. So if I do that, I'll make sure to show you guys a trash to treasure video. But for $2.99, I didn't think that was bad. All of this stuff is still pretty pricey right now if you go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And these are in really good shape. So those came home with me. My last find is gorgeous. At least I think it's gorgeous. It's this wood handmade bowl tray. It's a wood handmade bowl tray. I think it's handmade because it's got, you can see the chisel marks in it from the wood and the different woodworking tools. Very heavy. This was $3.99. I thought that this was just fantastic because I can use it in centerpieces. I also thought it might have a decent resale value should I decide I want to part with it. So I definitely grabbed this. I can put pumpkins in it. I can put different things for the holidays in it. So right now it'll go as a centerpiece. Handmade, really sturdy. I thought this was a great kind of rustic farmhousey find. So this came home with me. Okay, so I thought the last piece I had was the bowl, but I did have one more piece hiding down there, and I don't know how I forgot about it because it's probably one of my favorite pieces out of this haul. So this was found back in the furniture, and I know you're probably like, what on earth? It was $3.99. I don't know if someone made this, but what it actually is a Christmas tree, and it collapses and opens. Hopefully I can get the whole thing in there. And my guess is you would clip on Christmas cards maybe. I would think that you could probably take clips and then just go ahead and pin your Christmas cards on there. I'm not really sure what else it would be for, but to me that seems like it's probably the most likely scenario. But I was like, if this was, spray painted copper or some cool metallic color, I could see this being at Anthropologie for like $8 bajillion just because it's kind of retro-y, it's kind of industrial looking. So $3.99 for this, and I'm gonna probably keep this for this holiday season. Let's see, when it's done, it just collapses up like that. Isn't that the neatest? I thought it was really cool. So anyhow, like I said, $3.99. I think it's handmade, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it and probably put Christmas cards on it this holiday season, and just use it in my decor. I don't know if I'll keep it the same color. I kind of like it, but I'm gonna think on it. I have time. So anyhow, that's today's haul. Make sure you guys down in the comments, let me know if you have any questions. I would really love new subscribers this week. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. So if you haven't hit that subscription button yet, I'd really appreciate it. You won't get spammed or anything. You'll just get a notification when a new video is live. So it's great to have. I hope you guys are out finding tons of fantastic stuff and perusing those thrift stores. If you are, make sure you tell me. I've gotten some pretty funny texts this week from people who have been out and about and actually finding some great stuff. So make sure you do. As always, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.